They're letting the table. They're gonna let the tabletop store be open till 3 a.m.
Oh,
I'm like, I ain't
jeez.
staying till 3 a.m.
Wow.
Like we legally can't leave the store with the new product until midnight.
Legally, you can't do that. However,
Oh, I get notified for the stream.
I'm waiting for the cheat code sucking to go away.
Street time.
hey, ATAX. Why do I remember that?
And I just ordered some more paint from an office.
Oh, ATAX is. Oh, I remember that. Interesting. Ba, 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 ba,
It's
ba.
time.
Yes, Dark, I know. Just give me a couple minutes so we can get people in here, get them all riled up, and well, that's really it. Memes. Maymays. Oh, look at the puppies. I saw this fox that looked like a coyote. He has like the fur color of a coyote, but he's a fox. And I was so confused. I'm like, it's a coyote, but it's a fox. And what is, I don't know what's going on. How long have we been going for already? Almost 3 minutes. That'll should be enough time for send out the notification and stuff. So let me just create that thing is working. What, Trent? What's wrong?
You asked me when I do something and then it hurt me that you had something planned.
Well, yeah. You also said you wanted to do Honkai. Honkai's a Sunday thing. Why?
Done it in 2 months.
I know, Trench. I can't win with Trench, man. We spend some time together, he gets antsy. We don't spend time together, he gets even more antsy. Hi, Kashu! Welcome to the stream. You are first. I still need to make a redeem for that, and I have no ideas for that. So, maybe I'll come up with something. Alright, I guess we should just go get along. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children and adult children. Welcome to our once again monthly meme roundup. Oh, I need some background music for this. Hold up. What should we listen to? I should have gotten this before we did this, but I forgot. I don't know, some Skyrim freaking ambience, I guess. That'll be nice.
We're doing the Asmon route.
Sure, Derek.
Because that's usually, I think, what he plays.
Might be a little louder real quick here, but let me see. I mean, Skyrim music is awesome, dude. It's so good.
Well, yeah.
Alright, I gotta put it really low. There we go, okay. So, May, how was you guys' May? Did you try a death certificate, by the way? Did I try a death certificate? Wait, why does it have that? Oh, what the heck? Yo, the chat actually auto-translated Zivildstvo Smerti.
To English?
Yeah, it has the little icon for Google Translate on the comment. I did not know that.
Cool.
I'd check out a couple songs. They were okay. They're a little bit more, definitely a little bit more like post-punky, a little bit more dark than what I usually listen to, but I'll check it out a little bit more. It's so weird. It's like, did you try a death certificate is what it translated to. I'm like, what the heck? So that's what their name means, huh? Death certificate. That's cool. All right. So how was everybody's May? It was definitely interesting for me. Bench?
thought this was an audience question.
Well, it's an everybody question. Everybody's supposed.
The end of May was amazing with the Indy 500 finish.
Ah, okay. Probably should have included some memes for that too. Derek?
I mean...
No, May was terrible.
Oh, Derek, you okay?
No.
It's sometimes hard to understand their songs. Yeah.
I mean, there's no meme, but do you want me to pull up the clip for the last lap?
If it's not a meme, then no, Trench. It's fine. Unless you can show me later. Well, I had a very busy March.
Oh, wait,
May. Yes, Trench.
Did you have the clip that I sent you from Get the Fuck Off the Racetrack, you stupid son of a...
No, Trench, I did not include that one. I forgot.
Do you want me to grab it?
Sure. I'll pull it up when we start the other section. Alright, so what was this month? I can't really think of that many, very eventful things that happened. It was a pretty tame month, all things considered. A couple of things at the beginning. But for the most part, from like the 13th to like right now, nothing really big happened. So surprisingly enough, there's not that many memes this month, which is weird. That means there's gonna be a crap ton of memes next month when Dearmas starts for sure, right there. Because Dearmas is our favorite holiday. All right, so starting this month, we have the California mayor. Everything race, the mayoral race for LA, for the governorship for the state, and we have the probably the worst mayor LA's had in a while, being endorsed by none other than Jane Fonda. If you don't know who Jane Fonda is, well, she's kind of a traitor, so it kind of makes sense for a traitor to be endorsed by another traitor. Yeah, this isn't Photoshop. This is the actual account of the mayor of LA. Of course, people have also shared their own endorsements. We have Charles Manson endorsing Karen Bass for mayor. Of course. What up? We also have the Wildfires endorsing Karen Bass because why wouldn't they, right? We have the Bozo the Clown, of course, endorsing Karen Bass. There's your Jane Fonda right there. And yeah, it's very, very weird stuff. We also have the devil himself endorsing Karen Bass. Of course, the homeless encampments down by Skid Row are also endorsing Karen Bass. Hey, bro, welcome to the stream. Hello. Came in just in time. We are endorsing the traitors getting endorsed by Jeffrey Dahmer himself. So yeah, that's great. The traitor being endorsed by another traitor. How appropriate. A reminder to anybody that does live in the state of California, go and vote on the 2nd, on Tuesday. I know I'll be. And don't vote for anybody blue, okay? The state has had enough, alright? It gets burnt like every year, and we don't want it to be even worse. Just don't vote for blue, okay? We don't get political, but like I have to, man. I freaking have to for this one. Alright. We also had the very interesting event happen at the Air Force graduation event with the vice president. Boop.
Nice.
Oh, because they messed up the handshake, but they kind of had to make up for it, which is pretty cool. Oh, boop. I love that. When I was looking for this again, because the other account I had was taken down that had this video on it, they're like, oh, unprofessional. A weird unprofessional thing from the vice president at the Air Force cadet graduation ceremony. Who the heck is audio's peeking through? Trench!
Alright.
Dang it!
Trying to find the clip.
They were saying like, oh, that was unprofessional. It's like, dude, it's just a chest bump, okay? They're a bunch of kids. Like, bro. The last my baby. Like, what's unprofessional about that? It's a normal dude and it's a normal dude. Like, they're just like, bruh. Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, we're really getting all antsy over a chest bump. Damn people, man. Anyways, we'd also like to wish our Secretary of State a very happy birthday as of a couple days ago. He is 55 and still looking stunning. What a man, what a man. The Ruby memes are not going to stop. We're 5 months into the, well, almost 6 months at this point, into the year, and the Ruby memes just keep coming, and I freaking love it. We also had the his awesome quote. Our history is not one of perfection, but it's still better than anyone else's. Because he was doing the that was during the press conference, right? I think, but that was last month, so I'm not really including it. But yeah. Who? This is the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. He is going to be the next president, hopefully. Of course, we have some Rubio core.
These cameras cover in Spanish. Oh, good. We don't need an interpreter for this one. Quiero darle las gracias. I think I'm a good interpreter. You'll find out in a second. But
powers. That
Okay.
no court can tell me how to conduct foreign policy. They can't tell me what I have to say to a president of another country, nor do I need to tell them what I told the president of another country, because I can't conduct
I'm just
foreign
asking you,
policy.
do you believe?
Oh, the dog from the other from last month.
What's the matter?
I asked you, will we continue the sanctions until they verifiably agree to get rid of
Oh, you
the
have no
enrichments?
worry about us. The worry was the previous administration.
Oh, in 2 sips, I gotta catch up. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, the
Cuban
thing about
coffee
this
with
is,
Secretary
like,
of
what I love about
State.
Cuban coffee is that if you buy it from a coffee stand in Miami, it's like $1. If you buy an espresso from Starbucks or one of these other places, it's like $4.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Don't touch me again, man.
Don't touch me,
You
man.
have to touch me.
Well, sure, I'll just pat you nicely.
I know, but I don't want to be touched.
Oh, fuck off, Leon.
You're not gonna get arrested. Man.
I remember it.
Oh, he'll beat me up.
I didn't say that.
I know I am, but he's so mad.
Dang it, Alex. Oh, the next president. Yes, he'll definitely be the next president of the United States. Yes, hopefully.
So he's
Yes, Trench.
what does he do? Alright.
Secretary of State.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I
here
don't
we
know why he was talking about Miami.
because he's from Miami.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
He's staring down Zelensky with the death stare, dude. Yeah. We also had the Spirit Airlines go kind of bankrupt. So
Looks like you're gonna have to take
we had
over
a
Spirit
weird month.
too, Mark.
yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happening at Spirit Airlines. Also, this is but this is like so well done somehow, dude. Only one man can step up to the task.
I want a picture of Rubio smoking a cigar.
Yes. My man's is gonna save Spirit Airlines. He's the pilot. He's the he's the luggage hauler. He's everything.
Oh,
Handing out the JBL speakers. One man.
Looks like you're gonna have to take over.
So yeah, he's taking over the Spirit Airlines from now on. Oh, that is ridiculous. I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, that was an AI video. Yeah. Disclosure. I know we don't really support AI, but we're not really like, all butthurt over it here. So yeah. Right. Of course, this was probably like my favorite event that happened this month. Secretary of State was DJing at a wedding, of all things. So that's him. That's the Secretary of State right there. Taking over the DJ booth. There was one more that's a close-up of it, but I couldn't find it because the account got terminated. So, yeah, that sucked. But, yes, that's not going to stop the DJ memes, of course. Oh, gotta add some more chains now, of course. So, yeah, I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Of course, he was also asked a very important question during the press conference.
This has to be the last question.
Secretary, many people want to know what is your DJ name?
My DJ name?
Your DJ name.
You're not ready for my DJ name.
Love it, dude. I love it. Name shit.
So likable.
I don't know, dude. Like when he was running.
Like,
Yes, sir.
he seems like a guy that cannot be embroiled in any controversy.
No, like he's such a nice guy. Like when he was running originally back in, I think, was it 2016, Derek? I think it was, right? because he originally ran for in 2016. Like,
Oh, do you come in like second to Trump then?
no, he came in a little bit under, a few more, I think, but he dropped out eventually. I was a bit like, you know, seemed like an okay candidate. Really didn't seem that special or whatever. So.
I think that was a thing about him. Is initially he was
Mm-hmm.
a little underdog.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's improved drastically.
Yeah. Even when the president selected him for his for Secretary of State, even I was a little bit like, can this guy really do it? Can he really? Like, I don't know. Hasn't really done anything too major to really, like, you know, call out to him. But like, man, these past couple of years, yep, definitely did. He's been doing a great job. And it's been absolute Rubio. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't stop there with the administration. We also have the Secretary of Health showing you a bird. Look, I don't know the context of this. It's literally him posting it as a starling. It's him holding a starling at an airport of all things.
Brandon Herrera, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. RFK is one of the
Most
most
one-
politics.
Yeah. Of course, somebody commented, I thought it was a Glock there for a second. And it kind of does look like a Glock.
And the other funny thing is, anytime there's like something with animal, you see him like grab an animal.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, you know, off camera, like did off camera, did he the thing? Did he just like bite the head?
He's not Ozzy Osbourne, Derek.
No, RFK.
And yes, that did look indeed like a Glock. But more importantly, he catches you cheating on your diet and he takes your bagel. I love these stupid edits. Wait, where are the other ones? Hold up. There he is. Gives you the monster, of course. I don't know why these were back here. They shouldn't be back here. A desert eagle. It's a different kind of bird altogether. Now for you, Big Mike again. Clock. Okay. So yeah, if would it be crazy if I told you that this was not the wildest thing related to an animal that happened to RFK Jr. this month? Would I be crazy for saying that? Guys? No? Well, it's not, because he also snatched the snake. I don't know, man.
He got two snakes.
Two snakes, my bad. Two snakes.
He just goes and he grabs the snake.
Yeah, that's it. He just picks them up. Just
I think he was getting bitten too.
yeah, they're not poisonous. They do bite, but yeah.
I think somebody said they were black racers.
It says it in the community note. Ow!
Are they fighting?
Are they fighting? Yeah.
Like, they ain't no black mambas, but they're still snakes, dude. Bobby, please, his wife. Oh. So yeah, that is the Secretary of Health picking up two snakes. Bro, I can't, man. I can't. They were on Dr. Oz's patio, it says. Yeah, they were black racers, which are non-venomous. They do bite defensively, but have no venom and are not dangerous to humans. So yeah, that's two animal-related things that happened with RFK Jr. Just freaking crazy. And then he posted this.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a flash.
So yeah, so he takes a bucket and takes that.
What the?
Yeah, that's a rattlesnake, dude. Like an actual rattlesnake.
It's like one of those nets you use for like your fish tank.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty small, but still, that thing bites you dead.
Amazing.
There's a rattlesnake outside. Hold up.
What is he trying to do? I think he's trying to... Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can grab it from the... Yeah, that's how you're supposed to grab them, dude. Wow. Okay, he just one-upped himself. Bro, he just one-upped himself. Went from wrestling 2 non-venomous snakes to literally a freaking rattlesnake, dude. I actually had not seen the full video.
He's from like Arizona or something?
I don't know, actually.
I mean, he sounds like if he's doing that, he sounds like he's from a state
Yeah.
that has water.
A Diamondback.
Oh my god.
Put him in here.
Bro.
All safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Secretary of Health. Wow, that I actually had not seen the full video. That was crazy, dude. He's like what, 70 years old, Eric?
Yeah. I still think the craziest backstory is the one where he talked about him like snorting crack off of like toilet seats.
He's 72. He's 72, and he wrangled a freaking rattlesnake just like that. Wow. What a guy, dude. Or KG Crocodile. Did I follow him? I did follow him. Okay, just making sure. All right. This month was also hold up. Got Rubio peeked in a little peek. That one I just decided to sneak in because I found it, but I had no other place to put it in. But it was also Cinco de Mayo, of course. Not really a Mexican holiday. It's more of a Mexican holiday that people in the U.S. celebrate as an excuse to just get drunk and... I don't know, man. I really don't care. It's just a fun thing people do. People get butthurt for some reason, but yeah. Of course, wouldn't be a Hispanic holiday without Marco Rubio. And yes, he is Cuban. Let's get this straight. He is Cuban. Okay?
Yeah, Rubio sounds like a American.
Well, yes, he's yeah. But he's of Cuban descent, but still, doesn't matter. This is just for fun. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Dang, those tacos look good, though. I actually ate some on Friday. They're pretty good. Of course, Derek sent me this one. When I looked it up, I forgot the context. I'm like, right. He's colorblind, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, Rubio?
Yeah, so people found out they made the picture black and white.
I think it was stated during his...
I wonder what kind.
I don't know.
First time he was doing a press conference.
My dad's like
because,
partially colorblind to red, I think.
But yeah, no, the thing was, it was during the first time he had to do a press conference because Caroline Levitt was out,
Mhm.
she was pregnant.
Yeah.
And then he was pointing out about, like, when he was trying to, like, point out, like, who, and with, like, certain dresses.
Right.
He made a tweet, and he's like, I can't really
tell in colorblind, yeah. I remember that now, yeah. I kind of had forgotten, actually, but... Right. Of course, this month we also had a historic meeting with the president going to China, of all places. For those of you that don't know, the Chinese actually have sanctions against Marco Rubio. I don't know what the heck he did to the Chinese, but I mean, if the bad guys are sanctioning, you must be doing something right. But he decided to show up with a pretty interesting fit on the flight. That looks a bit familiar, doesn't it? So that's not actually an AI. That's actually what he was wearing on the flight there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Of course, we got the whole team lined up. This one is AI, but yes.
got the Adidas strip.
Yeah. So he has sanctions. The Chinese have sanctions against him. So technically, he can't legally visit the country. So of course, he had to change his name to something more Chinese.
Is it?
Of course, apparently it's that, like, some of that isn't really true. Some of it kind of is. They're like, oh, they changed the character in his name to something a little different, so he was allowed in or something like that. But I think there was some confusion there. I'm not really sure how it works. Point is, he went there. He was there. It doesn't matter. But yeah. The president also took who was it, Derek? It was Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, and he took Elon with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elon was being all autistic, which is freaking hilarious.
Elon was making a bunch of faces.
Yeah, I forgot to include those, but just believe me when I say Elon was being autistic again, and it was hilarious. Of course, the CEO of NVIDIA showed up with a couple of presents for the Chinese. A couple of GeForce RTX 5090s. But of course, China's a big country, right? A lot of people. So you have to step it up a little bit. There we go, much better. The Giga 5090s. I don't actually know the context of like some of the things, but apparently the CEO stayed there for a bit after they left, and he was just like eating food and chatting with people. It's pretty funny. Of course, we also had the auditions for the next James Bond. Ooh, I wonder who is gonna be. Derek, who do you think is gonna be?
Marco Rubio.
That's a good guess, Derek. Trench, what do you think?
Is it a meme answer?
It could be anything you want. It's your answer. So the next James Bond. I mean, we don't know when it's gonna be.
Who's British?
Who's British?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
I'm not a live action actor person.
well, I know my answer.
Who?
His name is 00 Ruby.
That's just Rubio in normal getup, though.
I know, dude. I know. I love
He
it.
takes his tie off and puts the bow tie on.
It's a clip-on. It's magnetic. Oh, that was funny. Of course, I predicted that maybe something might happen with Cuba this month, and I was wrong. Right? I was hoping something would happen, right? I don't know. I'm just saying something might happen around, I don't know, the 14th of June or something. I don't know. Just calling out to me. It's kind of a special day 2 weeks from now.
Oh, God. They have the casting director for Force Awakens.
Of course. I mean, I'm not saying anything is going to happen on the 14th. I'm just saying. It might be Marco Rubio, though.
It might be Marco Fidel Rubio.
Fidel Rubio. Yeah, because we also had the CIA director Radcliffe was there. This was back on the 14th of May. So almost 2 weeks ago, I think. What was he there for? I don't know. He's just kind of there. Just kind of there. All right. So that is our news segment, essentially, of stuff, of roundup the stuff that happened this month for, you know. Well, I mean, I don't remember anything negative happening this month. Related to me, anyways. Why?
Nothing. Why?
A rain trench. Alright, so on to our favorite other segment. Stuff that I didn't know how to include, so I just included it in the last section to pad out time segment. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. So, the Kentucky Derby also happened.
Yeah.
And it's been 0 days since a gray horse sent stereotypes back 30 years. If it's a gray horse, you know it's going to be good. I don't remember exactly what happened. What happened, George? Right. Rearing.
Forgot his name, but he was huge.
Yeah. Of course, wouldn't be a gray horse stereotype without the Oguri cap. We have the Oguri cap. We have Oguri wrap. Oguri nap. With the bell no.
I didn't know if the bell knows.
The Oguri pat. Aw. because the Tam Tam is crying. We also have Oguri. What the heck? We have Oguri carp. Oguri crab, feeling awful. And Oguri something in, I don't know, Indonesian? I don't freaking know what that says. Must be some sort of Indonesian dish, but yeah, I love it. Then we also have Oguri cap and the Oguri caps. Gotta stack the caps. Oh, I didn't notice. Belno's taking the cap from the trainer. From Jones.
Oh,
yeah, from
cool.
Kitahara.
Like, Belno knows what to do.
Oh, I love Oguri. Alright, next up. Somebody had to participate in the Derby as well. And it was our boy.
I can see that.
Oh man, I actually don't know what this was like tied to. Oh right, it was on this. I don't know why it was connected to that all of a sudden. That was weird. But yeah, this one I literally saw before the stream. Like, oh right, gotta include that. That was good. Also, this isn't real, but it sounds real. Plutonium jazz, a unique genre of jazz music that gained popularity in the 1940s during the nuclear age. It features bass players synchronizing their beats with the rhythmic clicks of a Geiger counter. The more accurate beats matched the Geiger counter, the more excited the audience became. However, the genre was short-lived due to health concerns. Musicians and club patrons began experiencing radiation poisoning, leading to the banning of plutonium jazz performances. This is not real. Obviously, this is like not real. This is the dumbest thing ever. People were kind of not too averse to the effects of radiation back then, right? Remember, we have that like radium water that kept you healthy and whatever, and then like you died like
Radium girls.
Yeah. But this actually sounds like legit something they would do like in the 50s. Maybe not the 40s, because that wasn't a nuclear age. That was in the 50s. But it sounds so in character with like something that people will do. But yeah. That's where this meme comes from. Screw doing my own research. This information. I'm going to start believing people. I saw this one Friday night like 2 weeks ago. And I was just laughing uncontrollably, and she's like, "What are you laughing at?" I couldn't even respond because it's so dumb, dude. At this point, it's just more fun believing stuff. I also had this gem with Stell. F me. I meant fight me, stupid autocorrect. This is a verbal conversation. And I was like, "Yep, that's the most in character thing that Stell would say because she's an utter dork." Right, that's for that one. And then I saw this one to leave the scene after spreading misinformation. It's so dumb, dude. And how I see Europe, America as a European. And look, I give the Europeans a lot of crap for like how they view our country, but like this is pretty accurate for the most part, right? Rich leftists, yeah, pretty much of the whole West Coast. Literally nothing, yeah, like the middle of the country has nothing, pretty much. Texas. The professional races down to the south, the amateur races up in the north, Detroit, New England, and New Amsterdam. So for me, this part right here, like above New York and above Maryland, this part does not exist to me. Like these states aren't real. Delaware, bro, that's not even a real state. Connecticut, bro, Connect 4. Like those states aren't real, man. Rhode Island, yeah, right, dude. That thing's the size of a city.
Bucky, are you
Oh,
gonna
they said New York wasn't real.
No, New York is definitely real. Well, only New York City. The rest of the state doesn't really exist.
Oh, okay.
No, chat. Yes, Derek.
Are you just
Hi,
gonna
Dan.
casually ignore Massachusetts?
Massachusetts?
Yeah.
What about Massachusetts?
No, okay. Well, you're saying like all these places don't exist. So
Okay, I didn't mean all of New England, right? Only like a few of these, right? Like Maine isn't real, right? There's nothing but fog up there, right? Delaware is not real because that's such a dumb name. A British person would not come up with such a stupid name, except if it was like Yorkshire, my shire, or whatever the heck.
New Hampshire.
Connecticut is definitely not real, right? That's the name of a board game. New Hampshire, pfft, yeah, sure, bro. Freaking New Hamptonshire. It's such a British name. No, like most of the states up here are not real, dude. Like they just made this part up, right? None of this is real. Of course, we got bears in Alaska and Lilo and Stitch. I don't know, yeah, because nothing else really happens there. For the most part, yeah, this is pretty accurate though. All right, and then this is not from this month, but me and the boys were laughing at this because who brought it up there? Did I bring this up? I brought it up, right?
I think it was you.
Because I was just saying for no reason, and then Change is like, "Where's that from?" And then we went on a whole manhunt trying to look for the actual meme. It's so dumb, dude. Oh no!
The boy who lived.
The boy who lived.
Come to die.
The one actually fires. And of course, the best version.
Legacy.
Dziedzictwo Hogwartu.
I love Poland, dude.
Hogwarts legacy.
Dziedzictwo Hogwartu.
Hogwartu. Are the Poles just like in a constant state of drunkenness? Man.
Hogwartu.
Oh man, like, dude, okay, the Ukrainians are bad enough against the Russians, messing them up, bro. They would not stand a chance against these guys, man. This isn't some professionally trained dude. He's just some drunkard with a wand. Can't even imagine what the actual Polish military is gonna be like. That's great. Also shared this with the boys. Take a compromising photo of the bank manager while he's having an affair. Really close. Oh, this stupid cut is just the best part, man. Discreet. A sneaky picture. What's that? This silly guy. Always have a little bit of whimsy in your life, boys. Don't be just depressio expresso. Also, that's Napoleon, right? The giant hat. Love it. Where is this at, actually? Oh, I think it's in Russia. This is like a... Probably like some sort of like reenactment for that, right? Because the French got messed up in Russia. Mostly by the cold. And then when they were retreating, the Russians started taking pot shots at them after they burned their own cities down. Huh. That's depressing. Anyways, not depressing is Tails the Ox. Power type Moo. We got Am the Rose is a rose. M Rose. We got It the Fennec. He'll float too. Have Mite the Armadillo. Indecisive. ID Cabra always unsure. Amy the Octopus. Sweet little guy. Would never betray anyone ever. Derek sent me this one. I'm like, it's dumb, but I like it. So I just decided to include it. I like the sweet little guy. This is Derek right here. If it was a fox instead of an octopus. But yeah, he's just a sweet little guy who would never betray anyone. We have Rakovina, which means cancer, so don't smoke. See, there's a little bit... I think there's more to it than that, but yeah, let's ignore that for now. Anybody that doesn't know, this is from the game Kvark, which I'm currently playing, and I'm going to try to finish on Thursday, I believe. Also, I forgot to include the text, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot to include this text. Hold up. This is in April. It is... We're in May, right, Derek? About the end of May, yes. Right, forgot to include that. Yeah, game's pretty fun, though. I am enjoying it. Not really much dialogue or story or anything, really. You kind of have to figure it out yourself, but yeah. So yeah, don't smoke, guys. It is bad for you. Let's have this awesome showing of 4D of Jurassic Park. It's very realistic. A little
cool.
A little too realistic.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know what this is. It almost feels AI generated, like that last half. But next up, Pulp Fiction 4DX, where John Travolta bursts out of the wall holding a needle ready to stab you in the heart.
That feels like a Universal Studios type thing.
I know, this is so cool though. I love how it's like, yay, happy Jurassic Park music, and then chaos! Run! It's so good, dude. I love it. Alright, and then we had the unfortunate F-18 crash. Here it is in a lot of detail. Oh my, what a tragedy. 2 fighters jets lost. Fortunately, the pilots did eject, and they did live. No injuries reported. But the jets were having a... quite a time. Whee! Yeah, and then they were saying that the jets are... They're... What are they called, Derek? They're... growlers? Prowlers? I don't know what the heck you said.
Growlers.
Yeah, which is like a female bird or something like that. So people are making Yuri jokes. And there is like, you know... Yeah. There's some Yuri jokes out there that I can't show. Of that. Yeah. And I share this one with Trench because he's been really into Batman for this past month for some friggin' reason. Commissioner.
2 months.
No, wait, you look tough while I'm taking a photo. The lore accurate Commissioner Gordon. We also have the Warhammer collab with Helldivers got announced, but we got a sneak preview of what the Warhammer collab is going to be. Trench. Yeah. Trench, is this accurate?
Yeah, it's pretty, no, it's not, but yeah.
We have the armor sets, which are the Warhammer and the Warhammer, with the primary weapon is the Warhammer. The stratagems, we have Warhammer as well as the Warhammer. The new patterns for the vehicles, including Warhammer, and Warhammer. The throwable is the Warhammer. The player banners include the Warhammer as well as other Warhammers. The capes, of course, Warhammer and Warhammer. The emote is a Warhammer, and the player title is also a Warhammer. So we don't actually know what the collab is going to be yet, but it's really cool that it got a natural thing.
Speculate.
Yeah. They're going to have either Krieg or, what was it?
Cadia.
Cadia.
Yeah, Cadia.
Yeah.
Or no, wait.
Yeah. Stretch?
Huh? I forgot what they're called. There's like jump pack troopers. I forgot what they're called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know when it's going to be as well. It's probably going to be like in July or something is my guess.
Maybe the car skin.
But, yeah, like Warhammer, it feels like as an appropriate collab with Helldivers. So, yeah. And I took this screenshot when I was playing the other day. I found the bounty hunter. You know, I'm something of a vegetable myself, and it's just a carrot with a cowboy hat. If you go on top of the place with the little like plateau or whatever at the town. If you go up the stairs and you go up behind the cactus, the big cactus statue, there's a latrine, and that's where he is. And yeah, he's just there. Just this is the little dude.
Bucky.
Hi, Derek.
Bucky.
Yes, Derek.
Let me guess. Does he give you like if you talk to him, does he give you like lore? And I guess you know, like if it's lore or whatever, would it be considered VeggieTales?
Okay, guys, I'm ending the stream early. That just kind of killed me on the inside a little bit. Yes, Derek. Yes, he does tell you the veggie tales. You're such a dork, you know that? You're such a dork. Okay, we also had this exchange a couple days ago, right? So these two guys, as we all know, people have been protesting the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, right? And these two Hispanic men came out, right? Which is great. Yeah! Yeah, they're releasing them. That's right. But they're actually the workers from inside the facility.
They work here.
Remember, the people who claim not to be racist end up being the most racist.
even the guys. Yeah, dude. Oh man. I swear, dude, like these people are not real, man. Like this interaction broke me when I first saw it, dude. I was so done. I'm like, okay, guys, I get it, right? You guys are masquerading as the good guys, and then they do this, and I'm like, why, man? Sake, dude. I hate the left so much, dude. I just can't. Anyways, on a lighter note, we have these chimkins here, but the chimkins are armed with Glocks.
So enhanced.
little chicken hands.
It's like somebody did those like edited videos of like
yeah.
It's not the ostrich that has like the arms and it's like
yeah, the birds with like arms and stuff.
And they just actually attach like little arms.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is so good. Oh jeez. Oh what? little dinosaur arms. It's awesome. Buck! I will shoot you with a Glock. All right, PC gamer. Right, not really a meme, but the original Doom soundtrack has joined our national playlist in the U.S. Library of Congress, which means it'll be preserved for future generations along with other media that's been considered culturally relevant and important. So that's pretty cool, dude. Gamers have a foothold in something like this. Doom. So yeah, that's cool.
I remember the people who claim not to be racist end up being the most racist.
Yeah, dude. I hate the left so much, dude. I just can't. Anyways, on a lighter note, we have these chimkins here, but the chimkins are armed with Glocks. All right, and this gem also dropped. So
the funny thing is,
yes, sir.
apparently, people are saying this entire thing is AI.
Yeah, this whole thing is AI. Let's just put it out there. It's been that it's AI, but
it's done in such a way like you think it's genuine.
yeah, it looks like video taken from a cell phone that's really like shaky, right? Because like the composition does makes absolutely no sense and it looks too staged. But yeah, so the story goes that this teacher is showing his students insects, right?
I'm guessing like grasshoppers.
Yeah, and then but then he ends up releasing the insects.
And the one girl runs away.
So one of the girls runs away and then comes back with the bug zapper. And that started spawning a bunch of other memes, but it's like, this is so good. You know what? You know what I was thinking, Derek? The teacher looks like Decoy. Doesn't he? I'm not being racist because Decoy also looks Asian, but he does look like him, dude. Hold up. I gotta actually like get this out there, man, okay? Hold up. Let me get a good screenshot of Decoy.
Besides, he lives in Cali.
Oh, why is that so small, dude? I hate that it's not like... Yeah, screw it. I'll just look for it in here. Hold up.
No, you might get attention. Decoy be like, what?
Yeah, look. There's Decoy, right? With Tim Pool, right?
Yeah.
So there's Decoy. Right? He's got the same beard and the same haircut, dude. It's him. He released the bugs, dude. Because you rarely see him without the hat, like in some of these, right? He's usually wearing his hat. But yeah, dude, look at the haircut. Look at the beard, right? Dude, that's Decoy voice, man. That's him, right? That's him releasing the insects, all right? Anybody that doesn't follow Decoy, go follow him. He's a real good guy. He covers a lot of like issues and stuff that are going on in our modern society. Or how does he say it, Derek? How does he say his little outro?
Oh, no, I know what you mean. Covering I have to like see because he's been kind of like very rare on his stuff, but I know what you mean. How it's like
his little outro that he does.
Like,
if you like my lighthearted something commentary on
lighthearted commentary about today's tragedies.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
Society.
Yeah, so it's really funny, but yeah, go check out Decoy. Real good guy. Of course, that doesn't stop there. The memes spread to girls' front line. Where the commander releases the dinner gates on the Elmo. Did you not see the other one, Trench?
Huh?
Did you not see the other one?
What other one?
Of course, Trench wasn't paying attention.
Basic,
This one.
The basic version.
No, I saw it. I don't think you showed me that one.
Well, I'm showing you right now. Yeah. So yeah, there's the girls' frontline version of it, and of course, Krolik is the one going back with the stick. Well, that's funny. All right. I also saw this earlier today. I don't know what this mod is. It's called like NPC voice chat. I want to replay Half-Life with this on because it looks so funny, dude. Oh man, I need to mod Half-Life too. There's so many funny like things that I need to do, dude. It's too good. I might do that this month. I'm not sure. I need to save that as well, so I'll send that to that one right there. Of course, the Silverwolf 9999 memes didn't stop because this was on the 1st, so this is like a couple days after. So Kafka broke her laptop on a mission. You're good at computers. Can you fix it, Silverwolf? There's no way I could fix that. Well, what if you went level 999 mode? That's not gonna help. And I could so relate to this meme because it's like I feel like I'm overqualified on a lot of things, right? Like at home, I kind of expected to just fix just about everything except like I don't know, freaking the plumbing or the electricity or stuff like that. But anything else is fair game. I get called to try to fix just about anything. If it's a tech issue, if it's a family issue, if it's a political issue, if it's just about anything, I'm the guy you call apparently. And it's the same at work. I have like 1 or 2 jobs that I usually do, but like I pretty much end up doing like a couple more because yes, that's just how it is. Of course, the Stellaran dorks are the Stellaran dorks, and they all need help. Firefly says, "I broke my suit while on a mission. You're good with computers. Can you fit?" No. Well, what if you went level 999? No. Oh, Wolfie, I broke. No. What if? No, like that's it. You just cut it off right there, dude. You just cut it off. And then the little bonus one does level 999 even do anything? Oh, I think it's tied to the lore. It's like a cartridge, like a special cartridge that does kind of give her some sort of like, it helps her with her hacking or whatever. I don't know. We haven't gotten to that yet. But yeah, I love the Stellaran dorks. They are the greatest. They are so freaking precious. I don't know how the heck they ended up racking up so much of high of a bounty, but yeah. Like to date, Silverwolf. Haha, good for you. I'm gonna wash my toaster, stay clean. I don't know the context behind that, but okay. I love the dorks. Of course, we also have the crocodile.
Ow, my ear.
Loud. Crocodile giving the dearie a hug. Oh, isn't he nice? Isn't he so nice? Oh, the croc just wants to hug. The huggy crocky. Also, this is probably AI, but I don't care anymore.
I was saying that. No, I did see somebody state that about it.
Oh, bodied.
Yeah.
Dang,
Hey,
dude.
hey, what are you doing with my kid?
Whoop 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 whoop. Oh, I love the swamp buppies. They're so adorable. Of course, this is coming from the crocodile account.
The crocodile. Oh yeah.
The official crocodile account.
All those like official animals.
Yeah, there's like,
showing up,
there's crocodile, there's deer, there's cow. There's like different accounts, and they're just coming out of nowhere. There's one for a horse. The horse and the cow have beef. That's funny too, but it's so funny, dude. I love it.
I saw the lion.
Of course, there's a cow. We're by a cow farm.
Oh, Trench, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Lion, like, angry about,
In fact, Trench somehow with the perfect comedic timing, because literally the next meme is
Oh,
Randall, there's a fan outside. Ah! Ah! I was laughing at this for so long, dude. Someone just randomly commented this on one of the posts that I that I was following, and I don't know why, it was just the funniest thing I'd seen all night. Ah! Ah! I'm on a federal watch list. There's gonna be a fan outside.
Why is he? I don't know why the guy like oddly looks almost like Hugh Laurie for some reason.
Wait a minute, you might be onto something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So, like, if you
Wait a minute.
to be James Bond. Oh,
Wait a minute.
hard.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Enhance. Enhance. Wait, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Enhance. Derek, you might be onto something. That might actually be you. Be Hugh Laurie as a rancher. The ears are a little small, but yeah, the facial structure pretty on point.
Ignore the ears and the nose.
Also, this little dumb pose. Why do my fish do this a lot of the time? The fish being, fish like, guys, come check this out. They're probably watching like a movie or something.
I love the screenshot of where it's like the dude saying, "You need a bigger tank," and the guy responds with the full tank size, and they're just in the one corner of the tank, and it's like, bro, it's a big tank. They're just in this corner. Staring.
Yeah, fish are autists.
Yeah, it's
Not enough room, maybe, bro. That's the whole tank. They're right there.
just in this corner.
Dude, I don't know. Fish are just very, very strange animals sometimes when they're in fish tanks. They're obviously not as intelligent as other wildlife, but they're not as dumb either. Like, they'll do weird things like this. I've seen behavior like this with my own fish when I used to have some. They just, like, one of them would just, like, go behind, like one of these things and just, like, peek out and then hide and then peek out the other side. Like, he's playing hide and seek. I had another one. We called him Floater. I don't know what was wrong with him. I think he had some sort of like defect with his fins or something. He looked fine. He would go as high as he could, and then he would tilt like upward, like his mouth is facing upward, right?
Yeah.
And then he'd be like bouncing. I don't know, dude. He would just do that until he died. Like 2 years later, he lasted a long time. And me and my dad were like, dude, what is he doing? I'm like, I don't know. And then my dad's like, well, I'm gonna call him Floater from now on, because my dad names everything, gives him weird names. So yeah, I don't know why he did that. He just float.
You know the video of the person with the goldfish where they go to the goldfish tank and
Mm-hmm.
the fish is like upside down at the surface, and it's like, oh no, it's dead, and she's like, she calls its name, and it instantly spins.
Oh yeah.
Swims back to the bowl, like it's just plain dead on the surface.
Yeah. Yeah, those fishes were. There was like 3 types of fish. There was 3 fishes that were like him, and out of all of them, he's the only one that did that. And to this day, we don't know why he did that, but that was so strange. I thought maybe he had like his back fin or something wasn't like, you know, some sort of deformity or something, or disability even, and that's why he did that. But like, it was so consistent, right? Like it was like doom, 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 and he was just floating up, and he'd go up sometimes, and then if he was too high up, he'd like float down a little bit, and then he'd start again. And I don't know why he did that, dude. It was so weird. All right, so everybody knows about the Hitler conundrum, right? So here's the button dilemma. You are transported to 1945, at the tail end of World War II. You're put in a room with the Fuhrer himself, and you got 2 buttons, and you have 2 options. You have the red button that'll instantly kill Hitler. That's it. He's dead. He's gone. However, you have the blue button. Makes Hitler a good person. He regrets everything he did. Spends the rest of his life atoning for his horrific deeds through various acts of service and goodwill. This will also pardon him of all his previous wrongdoings, and he will not kill himself out of guilt. So he'll basically... Sure, Trench, whatever that is. I don't know how that you got that from this. Okay, so basically you can kill Hitler right now if you press the button, or you can press the blue button, he becomes a good guy, and he fixes everything. So, like, not really a bad deal, right? So, what do you press, right? To be fair, it's like that. If it's right at the end of the war, I don't even see why you'd bother just kill him instantly. He's gonna kind of do that himself, you know, in a couple months. The blue button sounds like fun. I actually kind of would like to see what he would do. Of course, you'd hit the red button. So it's like one of those, like, you know, would you go back in time, kill baby Hitler kind of scenarios, right? But except this one's like at the tail end of the war. So it's a very interesting conundrum. I probably would press the blue just to see what happened. Derek, what would you press?
Sure.
Blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Trench, what would you press? Red? Just kill him.
We already know.
Trench probably wouldn't even press the button. He'd just probably strangle him.
Do I actually have to explain why I pressed the red button?
Sure, Trench. Why would you press the red button?
Oh, I don't know. It's Hitler.
Okay. Of course, the meme doesn't really end there. I see we've had a bit of an addition since Trench wasn't satisfied with his answer, and you know, it seems kind of we decided to add a 3rd button. So there's 3 buttons now. The purple button makes Hitler purple. Nobody knows why, and history books will just say Hitler randomly turned purple for no reason.
It's just...
Trench, would you still press the red button?
Yes.
Derek, would you still press the blue button?
How long is this meme?
Trench, if you don't want to participate in the meme, you can just go ahead and not participate.
No, I'm wondering if there's more buttons.
Yes, maybe there is. Maybe not.
How many buttons?
So, Derek, which one would you press? Would you still press the blue button, or would you change your answer to any of the other buttons? Derek.
Just press the purple one, because it was screwing stuff so... Because imagine, it's like, you just... It'd be funny, it'd be like, it's just like, no one knows why. It just happened. And it's just like, and history will forever be...
Yep, that sounds like a good answer. Hold up there. Let me turn you up a little. You're a little low for some reason.
No, I'm not short.
Okay, there we go. Honestly, I'd change my answer in this case to the purple one because it would just be funny. Just for the meme, I'd press the purple button. Of course, we weren't really as satisfied with just these three. Of course, having just the purple button just do this for no reason, nobody knows why. It seems a little bit too just random, so we decided to add a fourth button to the mix.
The yellow button.
The effing yellow button. Effing dumb. Purely placebo. You can make up some crap about it, and everyone will believe you without question. It does absolutely nothing, and the fear is still off himself. So basically, it's the
Windowless button.
no, it's the what's it called? The what's your source? And my source is that I made it the F up. That's literally what this button is, because you can make up whatever it is, and everybody will believe you.
Oh, so you can just
Yeah. You can make up some bullcrap about it, and everyone will believe you without question. It does absolutely nothing. Hitler still kills himself. So history still happens normally, but you can say whatever the heck you want, and people are going to believe that. And that's what's going to be in the history books, essentially. So you can say, like, I don't know, I pressed the red button and Hitler turned purple, but then his corpse fell on the blue button, and it turned him good, reviving him as a zombie that now does good and fixes all his mistakes. That would be an actually hilarious movie. Somebody should make that.
So Bucky's just looking for a reason to utilize all button options.
Hey man, you give me buttons, I'm gonna press them, okay? I mean, these are all pretty good. But what if we added a fifth button? I don't know, Derek. I like the color green. Do you like the color green? I like the color green. So you press the green button, and Hitler vanishes from history entirely, and everybody, except you, doesn't even remember him. So the Germans are like, what the heck? Why are we at war? What happened? The Allies are like, why are we at war with Germany? What happened? And the Soviets are like, cool. We're still killing people anyways. Doesn't matter. I don't know who the heck. I don't know what's going on.
But now you have a weird situation. Because now everyone's just like, why are we killing the Jews?
Yeah, everybody's kind of like in their trenches, kind of like scratching their head like, why are we're at war, but why? I specifically remember the war starting, but I don't know why we're all fighting this. So then I guess the war just kind of stops in a way. Like, man, the Germans are like, dude, why are we in freaking France? And even worse, why are we in freaking Russia? And then the Russians are like, cool. I don't think the Soviets would change anything. It just, you have an excuse. I don't know. A little bit vague still, but
oh no.
What if we added a sixth? Also, the meme still says 5 for some reason. We have the mysterious orange button. You instantly become Hitler himself, except you retain your own memories. People do anything you ask them. They're willing to die for you. You still have time to turn the war around. And now that Hitler has some common sense, that is your chance to be the ruler of the world. Do you press the orange button?
I think Bucky's pressing that.
Derek! What's that supposed to mean?
Every neo-Nazi decided.
No, think about it this way. If they were to press that, right, and then Hitler does become ruler of the world, like kind of like in Man of the High Castle, there would be no neo-Nazis. So they technically wouldn't even exist. They want Hitler to die so they can have an excuse to be what they are now. Does that make sense? It makes too much sense to me. All right, chat. Well, we have 6 buttons to press. Which one do you want to press? Oh, man. This seems too funny. I mean, yes, sir.
I just realized the green button essentially is though.
What?
Because since I've played Genshin, that's an actual function. Shut up.
I played
Genshin Impact.
So
can you see the green
button? Never say that after the last episode about Adolf.
I like how the conversation went from Adolf Hitler to literally Genshin.
Okay, so the
Make
whole
it work,
thing
Derek.
about where it's just like everyone forgets everything except you.
Yes.
So that is a major aspect of the Sumeru storyline. So you don't really understand this, but essentially in Sumeru there's this essentially like a hard drive, not like a hard drive, but it's like a server that the information of everyone that it pretty much exists is
Mhm.
maintained in this, and it's tied to everyone's memory. So if you erase somebody,
Mhm.
everyone forgets about it, but the Traveler is the only one who remembers. Because initially in the story, you have Nahida, and there was an
Yes.
original. Before Nahida, there was, of course, another prior Archon. But
Mhm.
at the end of the main story, because of this poison that was affecting, the original Archon basically decides to sacrifice herself, erasing her existence from everyone's memory. So everyone only acknowledges Nahida's existence. They do not realize that there was ever a prior Archon.
Can I say that is
And
the
there's
dumbest thing ever? That sounds so dumb, dude.
Well, no.
What if I break into Sumeru and just, I don't know, throw the hard drive into like the water, to the like salt water? Does does everything just vanish? I hate plot points like that in anime and other media. It's such a dumb thing. Like a collective memory is such a dumb thing, man. I hate it.
Well, it's kind of like the whole thing about like the ley lines function now, and like
ley lines.
in Natlan they have a system to where if people die, their souls go into this special realm. But because all the other nations have gotten kind of like fucked up, if anyone dies, their souls do not go to this certain specific place that people in Natlan can.
Basically, the green button makes it so you get white whaled from ReZero. The white whale erases your existence forever, pretty much. So literally, the green button is the ReZero button, because Subaru still remembers like some dude that got like vaporized by the whale when no one else did. Anyways, that's such a dumb thing. I hate it. I'd probably find a way to just press all 6 buttons at the same time somehow and see what happens.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'd probably see. This is what I do. I'd position the buttons like this. Then I'd position Hitler on this side, and then I'd shoot him in the head, and then he'd fall on all the buttons. And then, like, I don't know, freaking, it's kind of like when you have your phone and then you press the volume and the power at the same time to take a screenshot. So Hitler would probably take a screenshot of the world when that happens. Oh, is this the first time we've talked about Hitler on stream? I think it's it's probably not the first time. Probably like the 6th time. Almost 10 years now.
No, we definitely.
Probably. Maybe. Anyways, I probably just press the pro button and see what happens. That'd be funny. All right. So, also on the tail end of the month, we have been, I wouldn't call it blessed, but yeah, Modern Warfare 4 is going to be a thing. And I was telling my coworker that Modern Warfare 4 is what people used to call COD 4 when it came out, because people used to confuse, I don't know, they're dyslexic and they put the 4 from Call of Duty 4 at the end of it. So calling this Modern Warfare 4 just sounds weird. It's, at this point, just make another IP. I have not seen the trailer. I told Derek I want to watch the trailer with him. And Trenches doesn't care, so I mean, he's just here for, I don't know, some reason. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to watch the trailer together. So yeah, see what's up.
10 mics, and your asses better be in formation north of the stadium. Orders are anytime, any place.
Any place.
Sergeant Jade, keep your scouts in line.
And it takes place in Korea, which is a pretty cool setting.
I might try it out. Also, why does it look like the cast from Battle?
Who's that? K-pop?
I know, right?
The new Supreme
K-pop.
Someone's joking that dude with the beanie is the dude from 4.
They're saying that's Corporal Dunn, but yeah, they're saying he's Corporal Dunn from Warfare 2 because that's his name. It says Dunn on his thing, but he looks like the guy from Battlefield 4. Yeah. That's what I thought when I saw him. Like, is this a new Battlefield or something?
I think it was Pac.
Yeah, it's him. So I guess we're getting a crossover between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Actually, wait, Derek, Battlefield 4, Modern Warfare 4. What? Yeah, so this is the new Supreme Leader of Korea. He's a K-pop star, apparently.
The new Supreme Leader of North Korea.
Oh shit! I mean, that dude looks younger than I am.
Karaoke.
If the requirements aren't so bad, I might play it.
Yeah, just like that, huh?
Okay then.
Yeah. Whoa. And those are yeah.
They're just copying the plot from Red Dawn.
Going dark. Wow, that's funny. And we have New York 4 days earlier. Oh.
You're still a wanted man.
What's Price? Yeah, so I guess something happened in 3 that caused Price to become evil? Or Dark Price, like they're calling him?
I think 3 is... It was when he killed Shepard.
Right. I forgot he did that. And we have Paris.
Of course, it was... Yeah, it's different because unlike Shepard in the original trilogy, who was more of a on-the-front lines type of commander...
Yeah, he's a freaking desk general, armchair general.
Who's just, he's just in DC. And
yeah, they neutered him, basically.
Did they kill him in the new Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Price goes to his office in DC and shoots him. And it is so dumb. It is like actually dumb. Like I said, Modern Warfare 3 is the worst in the modern COD franchise in terms of storytelling. It's so bad and discombobulated.
Hey, this one could be worse.
I mean, from the looks of it, it looks interesting. I'll give it that, right? You have a Korean Peninsula conflict, which is pretty... It hasn't really been done that well and that often, right?
Yeah.
We have the Fugitive Price, which is kind of what was in, I guess, Modern Warfare 2, like the original, when they got betrayed, you know, when 141 was shuttered.
It became more so in 3 because then it was the disavowed Task Force 141.
Right.
The only difference was in that version, it was pretty much it was still all of like TF141 who was left.
Yeah.
So they still had like more people here. I think it's strictly more like Price and maybe a couple other people like tied to him because Soap is dead in the last game.
Right. How did Soap die again? Like, I don't know how that
got shot.
Makarov just shot him in a chase scene. It was so boring.
Is Makarov still alive?
I don't. I'm assuming. Yeah, assuming that Soy Boy is still alive.
The fake Makarov. That's not even Makarov, dude.
Does not have the aura.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're glazing on a freaking Russian terrorist. To be fair, he is a good villain in all things considered. He's a pretty good villain. You know, the guy's crazy, just kills people, and like he does kind of have like this sort of like special spice to him. But this guy, this new Makarov, nah, man, he's not.
Okay, you have the name of the other dude.
Weapon of war. The kind we deny exists.
I'm going to France.
You do what you need to. Because you know I will.
You know I will. Whoa. Whoa.
They still have T-72B free.
Yeah. Whatever the heck their domestically produced tanks are, they're just... Yeah, so it actually looks like it's fighting along the DMZ, and we're pushing into North Korea. So we might have pushed back their attack. Because this is like definitely like amphibious landing. Right, and we get this. We get OG Ghost. Modern Warfare 4. October 23rd. And we don't care about the operator crap or whatever, just don't.
They went back to Ghost having the actual balaclava instead of the the bone mask.
I did actually kind of like the new one.
The faux.
I really don't, dude. The old one looked so the new one looked so dorky, but this is aura. You know what I'm thinking? People might be misinterpreting this. I think this is some sort of like nightmare that Price is having. It's my prediction, right? It seems weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
So something feels off. Also, someone pointed out that this is actually Soap's scarf.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is some sort of inner conflict that Price is having, and he's like having a nightmare because this feels weird.
I think Ghost is still alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ghost is still alive.
Yeah.
No more rules.
No more rogues. Modern Warfare 4.
I'm guessing that's. Oh, that's a cool 4 though.
That is the Korean character for 4. Which can also sort of translate to the character of death. So yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty cool 4. All things considered, I mean, it looks cool. The campaign itself looks cool. I don't care for multiplayer anymore, so yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing that because they were doing a lot of stuff. They were the creative class like UI or something looks more like it did in like the older games. It's not like the newer kind of like dumb like UI, and so people were, well, that was like one of the things.
The menu, Trench, the menu.
Yeah, like
where you select your guns and stuff. The UI.
It looks like the OG like layout. It doesn't look like the modernized. And of course, they've apparently been saying they're doubling down on the whole thing. Hey, we're gonna stay grounded.
Yeah.
In, like multiplayer, like we're not gonna.
Somebody already quoted them on that. Like, come back to this tweet when they add like freaking Nicki Minaj again or something. I don't believe them. I really don't.
1 month. They were saying that the reason that even happens is if like the sales don't if there's not like enough like people like playing in multiplayer, the sales aren't enough. That's usually what causes them. And of course, the whole we're gonna be grounded. The whole grounded thing, I instantly heard them say that. I was like, wait a minute, that was like Black Ops 7 that they said the same thing.
I don't think so. I think they said that about Black Ops 6, but not Black Ops 7.
Not 7.
No, 7 they decided, we're just gonna go all in on all this crap.
Desert Storm. 7 was Desert.
No,
Storm
Derek,
stuff.
7's the newer one. You're thinking about 6, Derek. Black Ops 6.
Black Opses.
Actually, there's no Black Ops 5 technically because Black Ops Cold War is just Black Ops Cold War. So, this is why they need to just make trilogies again. Stop adding on to it. Stop. Okay, let Black Ops die, please. Okay, it was good. You already killed it. Just let it die.
Just leave it in a couple of games and then.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So there's definitely gonna be dumb cosmetic crap for multiplayer, which I don't care about. All things considered, right? You already ruined the game anyways. Like, what am I supposed to do? Complain about they ruined it again? The story looks interesting, okay? Would I play just for the campaign? Yes. Would I pay $70 to play the campaign? No.
No.
Because I would do the same for some of the other ones, right? Like the one Black Ops 6. Because I do like the Adler storyline. But I'm not paying full price for it. Because I'm not going to play the multiplayer stuff and all the other add-on crap that they have. Zombies, maybe, but I'm really only in it for zombies in the campaign. So I'm not paying $70 for a campaign for everything else. So that'd be me supporting them, right? That'd make me a hypocrite. Like, I want to play the game. I'll buy the game at full price for the campaign only, but I'm not going to play the multiplayer, right? Because I don't support their cosmetic crap in the way they do it in live service. Because I'm still giving them the $70. So I wouldn't do it. I'm going to stick to my guns on that. If they end up lowering the price like they did for Modern Warfare 2019, because I got it for like, what, $12 I think? $14 on Steam. I still yet to play it, but still. If they do lower the price, I might get it. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see come the 7th. Because we actually might have our... Let me see. The 7th is a Sunday. Ooh. So, that is a week from now. And I guess I should tell you guys about what's going to happen this month. So, as we all know, starting tomorrow, it is the start of the ever-loving holiday that everybody in the world loves. It is going to be Dearmas once again. Because there's no other holidays. Because why would you come up with any other holidays, right? Or any other things that happen during June. Only Dearmas happens during June. Right, Derek? Right, Derek?
Yeah.
Right, Derek. Right, Trench?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, to celebrate our amazing Dearmas, we are going to have a couple of events. Actually, let me go over to chatting real quick here. So, Derek's in front of my face. And if I move him, I think it'll crash the stream, so I probably shouldn't do that. So, Derek, I'll just angle yourself. Just go under the table or something. I don't know. Alright, so, so this week, not too many big things, right? It's all just preparation. So, starting on the 7th, which is a week from now, Xbox is having their games showcase, which is basically like a replacement for E3 at this point. And they'll have the Call of Duty showcase as well. So on the 7th, that'll probably be early in the morning. Probably, I think you usually start like around 10. I'll probably be on like at 9, just like, you know, getting ready for stuff. I don't know if Trench and Derek are gonna be here that early, but I am.
Remind me in a week's time.
What day is it?
It's gonna be the 7th. It's a Sunday. And we're watching Totally Not E3.
I mean, yeah, no, I should because I'll be, you know, home alone for that week.
Okay, good. So Derek is gonna be getting attacked by the wet bandits or something. Anyways, that same week also happens to be where Triumph Day falls on the 9th. And that'll be mine and Derek's farewell to our long-beloved franchise that is being put to the grave. So we'll probably start early on that. I'm surprised Trench has not heard the news and I hadn't told him. I was waiting for him to figure it out himself. Derek, can I tell him?
Sure.
I mean, he's going to find out anyways. So, as of the 9th, Destiny's not going to have any more updates.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, see, I knew he was going to say that. Yeah. So, we're going to be... I don't know what we're going to be doing.
You mean developing a game for free for the last 6 years actually is making you lose money?
Sure,
No,
Trench.
it's because they've decided we waste money on a game that is not going to help our company and kill the game that can help our company.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're going to kill this game so that their other game can die fast.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, on the 9th we'll be doing that. They're adding a bunch of new things, anyways. You know, Spare Racing League, the Pantheon, or whatever the heck it's called. A couple other things. So we'll be doing that. I'm not sure if that might be the last Destiny stream I'll do. Because I mean, after we finish all this, it's like, well, there's not really much else to really stream, you know.
No.
But we'll see. What else? This week, that week. What else? There was something else I was gonna do, but I can't remember. No, I don't remember. If I remember, I'll do something. The 21st, which is basically a month from now. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1, 2. Yeah, 3 weeks from now is gonna be obviously my birthday. I would normally have a stream, right? But since people like to put certain holidays on certain days, regardless, my birthday falls on Father's Day once again. Yeah, I don't really like that. I really don't like that. Usually because I'm kind of put at the bottom of the order when it comes to, you know, certain days. But yeah, my dad wants to go out and eat and stuff, and that usually throws off my whole day because I have anxiety waiting for the time when we leave, and we usually eat like at 5 and we don't come back till like 8 o'clock. We're out of the house for like 3 hours. And I probably would do an early stream that Sunday as well because it falls on a Sunday. So I'd probably do maybe an early stream. I don't know yet. I'm trying to prepare a few things for that day specifically, but the fact that Father's Day falls on that same day kind of throws me off a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I hope everybody's there because I am planning on doing a little event that requires a couple more people. So hopefully we can get a few more people. I don't know if we'll actually watch something like last year. I did want to watch the new Jurassic World with the boys. I mean, we should be able to push everything in time. Hopefully. Okay, well, if Change doesn't want to participate, then I guess just Derek's invited to my birthday party. And everyone else in chat.
I didn't want to. I want to watch the fucking race in Coronado.
Yeah, it's Trench. And then Trench has a little race that he wants to watch on the 21st too, so he's probably going to abandon me as well. And a couple other things planned.
You wanted to watch it.
Of course I wanted to watch it. But of course I also want to do a couple things on that day, and a lot of things fall on that day. And I also have a couple other things to do, like on the 18th I have a couple other things that I got to do personally. So it's going to be a packed month, and my head is already starting to hurt a little bit just from thinking about it. I hope it goes well. So, Merry Dearmas to everybody. I know it's early, but still. A lot of things planned for next month. May was interesting. Let's hope June's more interesting. So, for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic.
What about
And
my thing?
what, Trench? What do you want?
This stupid thing from the Speed channel.
Oh, right. Yeah, Trench sent me a meme or something that I forgot about. Okay. And then Trench sent me this. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted.
Play review. This is where Kevin and I dive into the biggest and most chaotic highlights and wrecks from across the map to catch you up on everything you missed this weekend. First up, I saw this clip.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Demolition Derby.
Is this a Trench? Or where is it?
It's during this. For context. It's like 4 minutes.
What was this, a derby?
No, it's a quarter-mile bull ring.
Why are they
Because
crashing?
it's foam and gray, and this is what happens all the time.
This sounds like fun. This looks like fun. I actually would watch this. Bro, it's just Wreckfest. I love it.
Explain to me what on God's green earth.
Sir, you need.
Welcome to Bowman Gray. This is a pretty normal activity at Bowman Gray Speedway. There's a lot of drama. You heard in that video right there. That's two families, father-son combinations right there. And apparently, they weren't thrilled. I went back and watched it. I'm not sure why everybody was exactly that mad, but it escalated into a complete disaster. Basically, a demolition derby.
Yeah, and I get it. I heard that happens quite a lot.
It does.
Over there, right? And I get it.
Yeah.
Right? Do what you want. If that's the norm, do what you want. But there's track workers there, man. There's track workers, there's cops, there's people outside the car. Like, if you take your own safety in your own hands, but don't put other people in danger. That just felt like
I
a bit
did
much
notice
for
the
me.
track worker in between. On
Right.
the
He gets that
passenger
wrong by
side
2 inches
of the car there in between when he backed over.
Okay, so they crash into each other. Where the heck does this? Where's the thing?
Something goes wrong. Bad news.
There is it. This one?
Right there, yeah.
Which
no, that was
is also known by this phrase.
Yes!
That's the one.
That is awesome.
Off the racetrack, you stupid son of a. That is the first.
That's the award.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So yeah, those are the plans for the month. So for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic, and I will see you tomorrow for what am I doing tomorrow? I'm doing Strange the Departure. Yeah. The Departure. Whew. Wow, we actually managed to hit the hour and a half mark almost. New record for meme stream.